Hello everyone, this is Chicken Man back again with some more glitches. I'm here with my friend Delta Glider. Say hello.
Hey guys.
Yeah, alright. So this is the third time we've done this video. The other two have somehow been corrupted. So yeah, let's just hurry up and get this over with. First, before we do any glitches, I'd like to point something out. Somebody by the name of CX Gamer actually told me a couple videos ago, I forgot to put this in my last video, about paintings being stored as entities in the game and not as blocks. And that is the reason you can put paintings in the same block as other things like switches and ladders and stuff and that are also blocks. So that covers that. His channel is going to be in an annotation probably somewhere on the screen at this point, if it hasn't already been up. So let's move on to the glitches real quick because we've done this, what, 3 times? Let's go. Huidada! Dar.
Splat.
Dar. Okay. Well, let's start with this one. This one was sent in by somebody by the name of LolMealX. LOLMEALEX. His channel is up on the screen right now. He sent us this one. It's multiplayer. He said that TNT does not make a hissing sound before it explodes. Let's go ahead and listen. You are correct, sir. The TNT does not make any hissing sound before it explodes.
Now, I also noticed this in correlation with multiplayer, that this also came when they did the Phantom TNT fix. I don't know if there's something that's some correlation between those two things, but possibly.
Maybe they broke the sound when they fixed the Phantom TNT glitch. I don't know. Moving on, we've got some strange hole here that's not supposed to be there. This is a new version of the Bud switch. I've shown you this before. If you place down a block on top of one of these and it activates it, you get this strange 6-sided piston. If I do this one, and it's not a sticky piston, I can actually stack these and repeatedly do it and get, I don't know, cool little pattern out of this. Oh wait, God, I am not good at, I'm sick right now. I'm sorry to anybody. You notice something different in my voice. Anyways, we noticed that. We also noticed that if you were to do the same thing but not make it into the Bud switch configuration, but just power on these pistons, if you walk up and you hit the piston on the top half, it'll break the piston on a normal piston. But if you hit it on this, like, the extended arm on a sticky piston, the extended arm breaks off and the piston just stays there.
This is something pretty interesting. When you retract, it reappears, and when you hit it again, it slides back out.
It just goes back and forth like that. No matter what, it will just keep disappearing.
Now, something cool we want to show you with this is with the new 1.2.5 update, there came the third mouse button ability to...
The pick block.
The pick block. To look at a block, press the third mouse button, and it would automatically take that block ID and put it into your quick bar, your inventory. But with a piston, if you click on the top half, you'll actually pick up the top half of the piston. It's not usable if you right-click... Whoa. Apparently if you right-click, you throw a speed potion.
Wait, how? Oh yeah, you're still holding that because of the issue.
No, I'm holding...
We'll show that glitch in a sec here.
I don't have a speed potion in my inventory.
You have it in your hand. It's because of the next glitch. We'll move on to that one now.
What?
Because of Delta Glider's little mishap with the speed... God, these things are annoying. Speed potion. We're going to move on to this one next instead of whatever else we were going to do. If you have potion, bottle of enchanting. This is a splash potion that came just for creative mode, I believe. If you throw this and you're in creative mode, it stays right here. You don't lose it. You can continually throw infinite number. Same thing happens with eggs and snowballs, and that's supposed to happen. But if you have something like a splash potion that you've brewed, which you cannot spawn because it has a damage value, and you throw it, it will disappear from your hand. Now, you can't right-click and throw it again. It's still in your hand. You'll notice he's not even holding it, but on my screen he is, and he can throw them infinitely. It's still in your hand until you hit E, it doesn't come back. But if you go over here and you press something where you can see your normal inventory, it'll pop back into your hand. Throw another one. Do this in a dispenser maybe. It'll pop back in your hand. Just repeat this over and over. It'll pop back into your hand.
No, you gotta do it with something that doesn't exist. Go ahead, remove that completely from your inventory. Now look over at the top part of that piston and hit the third mouse button.
Oh, no, I understand what you're saying. I get it. Okay, hang on. How do I get rid of this? Okay. Let me do this again. Grab this splash potion, make it disappear so it's not in my hand. Get something that doesn't exist like this that can't be used. Ah, now you can right click and throw the splash potion infinitely.
Yeah, that's really weird, and I don't know how we found that. Probably just from being stupid, but there you go.
That's quite glitchy. Okay. I can't get rid of, okay, well, okay. I don't know. Moving on, we've got another set of weird things involving the top of pistons and doors.
I'm a speed car.
Okay. So, if you notice in creative mode, these things are, not even in creative mode, but these blocks are one ID, or actually two IDs, but they're labeled as one, but they're 2 blocks long. Like a bed, you can only spawn it via one ID, you can't spawn both halves of it. But if you click on either one of these and break it, let's see, if you click the bottom of the piston, bottom of the door, and bottom of the bed, you break it, it disappears just like anything else in this creative mode. Break anything else in creative mode, you don't get an item. But if you break the top half by left clicking of these 3 things or 4 things, you actually drop something that you can pick up and use. It drops the item again. Break the top half, you drop the item. And I thought that was kind of weird. I knew that that had happened in one other version, but I didn't know that you could do it in this one. Moving on, we've got quite a strange glitch actually. I'm not sure why this happens. Oh wait, hang on. Times day. There we go. Not sure why this happens, but during the daytime, if bad guys are on soul sand, or if they're under cobwebs, they do not burn. Cobwebs I can understand because they're stored as a whole block, but light still passes through them and you can pass through them, so I thought that was strange. But when they're on soul sand, they do not burn in broad daylight. I know this was in the version 1.2.3. Forgot to cover it. Sorry about that. I
actually think the one with Soul Sim, it might have been here earlier in beta.
I don't remember it being here earlier in beta. It might have been. I don't know. I thought that was really strange because now there's no idea why you would put soul sand outside, but there's a really danger of doing it. Moving on. If you look at an iron door and you select it, you can't throw things or activate like fishing rods. Flint steel doesn't make the sound it does when you light stuff on fire. No fire is created. Stop it. You can't throw things at these. Now, if you back up to where you can't, like you can't select it, you can. But as soon as you're able to select it, you're within range. It just goes back and forth. And I figured that out. It's because on normal door, the same thing happens, except you open the door. It's just like opening a chest. If you open a chest, you don't throw the egg. If you open a door, you don't throw the egg. But on iron doors, because you can't open the door by right-clicking, the action still happens like you're trying to, but the door won't open unless the redstone around it is edited. One pretty close to final glitch. I believe this is actually the final glitch. Yes. This is the final glitch, the new glitch that we found, and it's not as much a glitch as it is just something weird with the graphics, and that is lighting vines on fire. And I understand that this vine is in this block right here, and the fire is on the side of it, but it just looks really weird. Because I can walk between, or I can fly between the fire and the vine and not light, because the fire is actually in this block, or now in this block. If I'm above this one, I burn. If I'm where it should be, I'm not. And that's not really a glitch, it's just something weird with the graphics I found. Believe that's it, everything. No, I forgot. They did not patch the, or they did not fix the fireballs not making any sound, or the glowstone x-ray machine. If you haven't seen these before, go watch my other videos. Yeah, they didn't fix those, kind of thought they would. Paintings on Cactus, because again, 6Gamer said that paintings are entities, not blocks. That's not really a glitch as much as it is just cool game mechanics.
With the along with the vines, the flames with the paintings. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't burn paintings because they're entities, not blocks. So yeah, that's all we have for you today. If you'd like to see more glitches, you can go ahead and send some in if you have some. We'll feature you just like we did in this video. If you have more glitches, send them in. If you don't have any glitches, but you like this video, go ahead and like this video. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and subscribe to it. Do whatever it is people on YouTube do. Favorite things, send random emails to their friends, give people cookies. I don't know. Yeah, goodbye everybody.
See ya.